It's Carter Sports back, and today we had the Heritage Hall to talk about this 5-star quarterback recruit that sneaked on campus on stealth mode in the middle of the night. So let's go. And if you been here before, can you please hit that like, please? And if you ain't subscribed, boy, you better subscribe. Trojan family, Trojan gang, fight on forever's in the building. And entering in the chat today, we got Jared Curtis, a 6'4", 225-pound prospect and considered the #1 quarterback in the country for the 2026 class, so you know he's a 5-star. Now, Jared Curtis is currently committed to them Georgia Bulldogs, but he just visited Lincoln Riley the other day, and when the quarterback visit Lincoln Riley, the Heisman guru, anything can happen. As a sophomore, Curtis completed 56.1% of his passes. He had 321 attempts, completing 180 of them. He threw for 2,522 yards with 25 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. Also, he ran for 543 yards and 13 touchdowns while averaging 5.4 yards per run. Yes, Mr. Curtis is a dual threat, and you know Lincoln Riley know what to do with them dual threat prospects. A big arm quarterback prospect with some moxie, owns a favorable build, sitting at that 6'4", 225 pounds. He started off his football career at running back before getting a look under center. Instantly found success at his new position, earning Mr. Football runner-up honors in Tennessee after a freshman campaign in which he won 10 games and totaled just over 2,750 total yards on offense. Not afraid to dial up the deep ball and tends to connect on plenty vertical shots. His deep ball is wonderful. Remind me of Aaron Rodgers or something. Also excels at hitting timing-based breaking routes over the middle. Shouldn't be classified as a true dual threat talent, but can move the chains with his legs and work off script when the pocket collapses. Camp footage shows both pace and touch. Must keep developing and learn how to read the complex defenses he will face at the next level, but looks like one of the top signal callers early on in the 226 cycle, likely to find success in a variety of different offensive systems given his well-rounded skill set. So Jared Curtis has entered the building. How committed is he to Georgia, right? Can Lincoln Riley sway him? Let's see if On3 start making videos about this kid flipping. Because when a USC commit quarterback visit other schools, they put him on flip watch. So On3, is y'all gonna put Jared Curtis on flip watch? Yay or nay? Hopefully so. That's what y'all do to SC. So you gotta keep that same vibe, right? Yerp. Let me see it. So, what y'all think? You think Lincoln Riley can flip this kid? It's all on what this kid values is. If this kid value the #1 thing he values is quarterback development, of course he going to Lincoln Riley. Right? He from Tennessee. Do he value playing in the SEC or stand down south more? Or is he just a Georgia fan? What is he thinking about? What are his parents thinking? Because to me, if any quarterback that want the best development, you can't pass up on Lincoln Riley. That's your best option. Right? If you have other dreams, then maybe not. He maybe have other dreams that outweigh downright the best development you could get. And on top of that, it's beautiful LA and the NIL potential for college quarterbacks playing for LA, and about time 2026 kick in, that university revenue gonna be full in play, right? So hey, just like they say about our recruits, 2026 is a long way away. So it's going to be hard for Georgia to hold on to that kid. See, when you get a commitment this early, it's hard to hang on. Now you're finna have to hang on for 2 years, right? So this kid came to USC in the middle of the night out of nowhere. It was a secret visit. I like that. This was a stealth visit. Nobody seen it coming. When you seen a picture, it was too late. Lincoln Riley know about the pressures of these kids down south and in these areas, the pressure they get to not go to the West Coast. So some kids like this, especially committed, we got to sneak them in. And since they snuck them in, they probably got the full court press. It probably was just him, right? He probably got all the attention in the world sitting in that quarterback room with Lincoln Riley and probably got his mind blew. Right? So let's sit back and let's see what we hear. We're going to hear more about this visit and how it turned out in coming days. If Lincoln Riley pulled this one off, Georgia is going to hate us. The Georgia Bulldogs is going to hate us, and the SEC is going to hate us. We already got Justice Terry, Isaiah Gibson, and Juju Lewis. If we get Jared Curtis, I'm telling you, something going to have to be done. They're going to be complaining during back channels. But hey, college football is semi-pro now, so really ain't nothing they can do. It's either gonna be put up or shut up, right? So until then, it's Trojan City, it's Carter Sports, it's LA, it's USC. So let's go.